One, ignition, and liftoff.
Big news as we begin this week on a launch pad at Florida's Cape Canaveral. As usual, it was private spaceflight company SpaceX doing the driving while carrying a host of NASA experiments and a very special guest. Houston, Texas-based Intuitive Machines created the Nova-C lunar lander. It is set to land on the same region of the moon where NASA plans to send astronauts later this decade. No private spacecraft has ever landed on the moon. If successful, the mission would see the U.S. return to the lunar surface for the first time since NASA's Apollo program came to an end more than 5 decades ago. This latest attempt follows a failed landing in January by Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania-based Astrobotic Technology, where a fuel leak shortly after takeoff shattered hopes of a moon landing.
We have engine start.
Meanwhile, from the Baikonur Cosmodrome in Kazakhstan, Russia successfully launched a resupply mission to the International Space Station, or ISS. The cargo spacecraft reportedly carried food and supplies to the orbiting outpost. It was from here that astronauts from Italy, Sweden, and Turkey said goodbye to their crewmates. The trio spent nearly 2.5 weeks aboard the ISS, having flown there via a commercial mission by Texas-based startup Axiom Space. Before departure, Turkey's first astronaut, Alper Gezerovci, expressed gratitude for the opportunity.
Very grateful to my country, Republic of Turkey, for their bold and determined decision to step into the manned space mission on our prideful centennial.
Gezerovci referencing Turkey's centennial year as a republic dating back to its establishment in 1923. Retired NASA astronaut Michael Lopez Alegria led the crew of Axiom Mission 3 aboard a SpaceX Dragon capsule as it splashed back to Earth off the coast of Florida's Daytona Beach. Gezerovci had one more stop on his adventure as he was greeted by children holding flowers in Turkey's capital, Ankara. Welcome home, Alper, and happy centennial. Arash, Arabasadi, VOA News.